Welcome back everyone to Prey. Now, as I said before in the first video, when I looked over at this, when I mentioned that it was more like this wall, this little background here, being tan, that's why I said it was interesting. Because I never noticed this actually first before, because I always figured that was a tan color, not like a black background for your little plant things. Minor details, but you know, I find that pretty neat. So we woke up again after taking the tests, but what happened after that? Six emails. Oh, danger, leave now from January, and there's a bunch of them. That can't be good. So let's go ahead and put on the suit. That doesn't sound good. Patricia, what the hell happened to you? You don't look so good.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Break out. Okay. It was a simulation?
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Okay, mysterious computer thing. And what I picked up there was them observing me. Let's see. Daily tests. Dr. Bellamy, at this point Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely. Really? What? If you've been on the branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put an extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. A note about this morning. I know this morning incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any request you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. Is currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project, Alex Yu. How did he survive from that? It looked like he was being sucked in by whatever that thing was.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
A pre-recorded message saying it's live. I think I'm being played here. Ooh, more bottles of wine. 'Cause, you know, I'm gonna need that probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get drunk after all this. Would be a good idea, but wouldn't help the situation I'm in. What? Hey, what the hell is that? And it just disappeared. Good. Good. You stay away, whatever that was. I'm leaving now. I hear it making sounds. I won't worry about dealing with whatever that was. The safe code is blank. Well, what's the safe code? I want to know. Might be something good in here. Marking this entire SKU as defective. Investigate with fabrication. Alright, don't know what that means, but you know. And this is his password. Reminder about company password policy. This is just a friendly reminder to from the relevant portions of the policy. So that just tells you not to do what that guy did, leaving your password on a sticky note and putting it on your computer. And that's the same note. And bad install Simmons. The test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. It should be your absolute highest priority. Why is it a high priority that I had the correct neuromods installed? We're gonna close this. Yeah, you can stay in there. Not gonna deal with you just yet. Oh, hello. I died to a ride? Well, don't I feel stupid. Okay. Seems kind of broken here. Ooh, make it. Screen switching in progress. Really? Same email. And that's just scene selection. I'll come back to this later. The tests were for a reason, but at a later time.
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
I can see that. It just mimicked into the chair. Does anyone throw away anything in this place? Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders to go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Let me try that again. Alex has requested all orders to go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psychic evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we, granted. Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected. But the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in debriefings and within the test itself. Bellamy. So that is what that so-called, like, behavioral test was.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
Oh, come on. Sometimes they're like, oh, I'm gonna be very clever. Other times they're just stupid. Ugh. You think you could try and ambush me? You fail, sir. Good day. Oh, hello. That's a gruesome sight. Oh.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Randomly loot the guy's body? Oh well. It's kind of... That was unpleasant. Next week's test. Jovan, or Ovan, with a silent J, however you want to pronounce it. We'll need the room updated to the new test plan. Configurations are as follows. Area effect, copycat, spooky action. Simmons, let us know if anything changes. And this is urgent. Hey, I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the key card to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone finds that data. What data could that be? And nope. Not dealing with you. Not dealing with you. I'll check those. Nope, I'm out of here. I'm getting out of here. Oh. Nope. Even though I can fight, I'm not dealing with it. Yeah, you could stay there for all I care. I must be losing my mind. What? Oh, hello.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anther Phantasmus. Keep moving.
Okay, mysterious voice telling me in my head. That's a good stuff. Yeah, you stay there. Whoop.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Everything you know is about to change. What does that mean? And they're attacking me. I'm not attacking them yet. I have a reason for that. And it will be something with the neuromod once I pick it up. And to grab all random kind of crap and hide. That's not gonna help me. There we go. And... leave. Wait a minute, now that's open. What? Hey, thank you. You guys actually made that very useful for me. See, there's a reason why I didn't kill them. They opened this for me. Thanks guys, but on howdy. It's been fun. Not really. A mysterious contact named January is guiding you to the main lobby of this facility. Who or what is January? I wish the loading was a little bit faster, but oh well. Don't forget to retrieve special items.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
What's the real view? Oh my goodness. Hello? Oh. Oh, what that was. But we're in space. Slurp me up some good old yummy water. Space water. Give me this bear.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
You need a key card for this. But you could just reach in and open the door. That's the whole player way into this game. That is such a clever and brilliant idea. You left your character sheet on the printer. Don't forget we moved the game to the rec center and crew facilities, and it's an hour later than usual. Do us a favor and take a happy pill before showing up. See you there. That was Elias talking to someone. Yuri. Turns out Yuri Kimura's like everyone else. I'll tell you over lunch. What could that mean? But yeah, can't go here yet. Need the access card. Another locked safe. If they really want it to be funny with something like the "you are here" Typhons are over there. That joke never gets old. There's another Neuromont there. Quickly grab it and... oh, there's a Phantom. Let's leave. Don't want to be facing that yet.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Because again, there's a reason not to fight the Typhon just yet. I know I already killed 2 of them, and it was an item that I couldn't grab off of their bodies because you need an ability called Necropsy for it. And that ability helps you with more materials. There is a crafting system in this game, and that is why you need certain abilities to make your crafting a bit better. I had to turn on the music on the nice speakers, and death is all around, and I'll have some soothing music. sure to grab as much as you can anywhere you go. Now, I'm going to do things pretty much out of order here, but it's only to help for certain things. There's 2 of those in the lobby with that, like red marker over the fire alarm, and that indicates, oh, there's something special here. I don't know if it brings up, no, it doesn't bring up the side quest for it, but it's basically for the side quest smuggling ring. But you can't get into anything. Eventually that will change and you'll be able to get into everything. Whoops. Hey, looky here, it's my office.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
3 years, wow. They've been doing this crap to me for 3 years? No wonder you would have an outburst and scream at the top of your lungs, probably. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It is in your safe, Jason. That is what I just picked up. Thank you very much. Too far, too fast 1. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusually at the time, in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than being simply a race between 2 powers, the Soviets and the United States seemed to be raging out to space together. Little bit of a backstory on how kind of Talos 1 became. Now this thing is the recycler. You want to put in all the crap that you don't need. And these little cubes there'll be more of the little cubes. But I'm not doing that right now. I am, however, going to put away some stuff. Like the medkits, those, that, and that. Because look how limited your space is right now. That fills up really quickly. Ooh, all kinds of good stuff. Recycler shielding. Specialized shielding makes you immune to recycler charges. Now, what's a recycler charge? You in there, you in there. See? The shotgun and the glue gun take up 3 spaces each. I pick weapons like that and they'll be taking up quite a bit. Now here we go. Get ready for the eye jab. Yeah, no frickin' way.
Good thinking. You'll be ready for a medical emergency.
Oh, I'm glad they only show that once. And that is the ability that you need in order to get more Typhon organs. To make exotic material, which gives you more neuromods. Good thing at that, yeah? Lots of good stuff. And this gives you 20% more in recycling. But for right now, I'm gonna go with hacking. So that way I can get hacking level 2 when I get 1 more neuromod. I can't leave the way I came in, or I can't leave through the door, so I have to leave the way that I came in. And since I now have hacking 1, let's open this. And simple enough. Ow. My accuracy and aim really is bad, but what are you gonna do? You're using a gun on a controller, that's kind of... You're using the controller to shoot your guns, you know. It's not gonna be the best. Hey, buddy. It's like I knew you were there. Now I have the other one, and let's do this one. Now I can get that. But I'm not gonna get that yet. Because the next route I want to focus on is this stuff. The repair and the suit. Now, here's a perfect question for you. Why do you need to jab something in your eye to make your inventory bigger? So, that's like questioning logic. I guess maybe it's to do with strength? Like, how much can you carry? But then again, realistically, you're not really carrying... you're not really carrying the stuff on you by holding your hands. You have it in like a backpack. But it's hard to notice that. Do you even have a backpack on your back? Something's still making noise. More burr. Any unlabeled food will be thrown out Friday. Sounds like my workplace. Oh yes, I have 2 recordings now, which I should listen to. Once I'm done looting, of course.
Robert? Alice! Thank God, no one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding! I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these things are junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
From what it seems like, everything is going haywire. You try to hit me, you missed. Stupid mimic. Ooh, trauma center keycard. Where are ya? Oh, lots of good stuff.
"1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades. 2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
So yeah, that is your little... Whoops.
2030.
That is your little, backstory to how Talos 1 is essentially made. And Kennedy lasted for quite some time. This is recycler charge. Now, I'm saving it now, and I'm taking this off. I regret nothing. That is the second death trophy that you would get. Killing yourself with a recycler charge. I forget the actual name of it, but basically it's recycling yourself. So yeah, kind of amusing at that, but you know. I first discovered that it was freaking hilarious and just by accident. And the game's like, oh, here's your trophy for killing yourself. Like, what? Since ammo is limited and these tarts are really much indispensable, and let's get some hacking on the go too. If I can get the damn thing. Much as I like the hacking, it can be sometimes annoying. See, I almost felt that one. Almost.
Diagnostic check. Verbose.
Now they're on my side.
Overload. Nominal. Actuators. Nominal. Tilt handling. Error. Please contact engineering.
When you have very little ammo, the turrets are the best things in the world. And I'll have to come back and get those. I'm out of room. Hold on, I have one neuromod. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna change my mind and go up to the office first. I need to put this crap on me in the recycler. Oh, hello. Oh crap. It fell off, just like I did, in front of the turrets and got killed. That's funny. That's so good. And yes, I can. Okay. Not gonna open that door just yet.
Good morning, Talos. All
Another
personnel
trauma
should
center
report
key.
to their
Why do they
workstations
have
for the
so
day.
many multiple
If you
keys?
expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Voluntary attitude. Miss Goodwin. I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated. More than usual. This morning 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out. To stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 2638, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Why would you need to change it? This is from Dr. Igwe to Bianca Goodwin. Meeting Gustav. Miss Goodwin, to follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it still taking place, and if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? I would love a chance to meet him before the neuromapping procedure, if possible. And this is a re-email. Dr. Igwe, I relayed your previous request and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for a face-to-face. I'll let you know when I have more detail. Sincerely, Bianca. And Dr. Igwe's reply, okay, thank you. Leitner's visit. Yeah, Igwe showed up, quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign an album he brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped from him craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad, such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. I never really understood why he wants to get scanned, and that's a nice portrait of a TranStar building out in wherever that is. More music. Staff, please move these remaining boxes to my new office in Neuro Division as soon as feasible. test subject. Sylvain, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrated our success. So, in one instance, he flipped out, saying that he never agreed to doing such a test. And in that email, it said that he did agree to it. What to believe? Nothing is clear. Go ahead and eat the banana. OMG Hot Boss.
The code to your office is 0451.
Thank you, January. I was getting to that.
Proximity sensor reset.
Jason maintenance screwed the keypad to my office. Had them set it to 0451. I'll be in the labs for a while. If you need anything, help yourself. And this is the actual way of getting into your office. Instead of jumping through the window. Like I said, did that for a reason. Wanted to avoid fights. Time to put this stuff in here. Like I said, see how fast the inventory just fills up? Because of all this food crap. But it's good for you. Saving all that stuff best I can. Because I don't want the exotic materials just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Soul Gem. See you later.